go. Welcome to chair yoga. Hope everybody's doing okay today. Yeah, so it's Monday. We didn't do chair yoga last week, but we are back at it this week. So welcome. Please remember that this is your yoga practice, and it's designed hopefully to be accessible to almost everybody. So the key principle to accessible yoga is learning to listen to and respect your body, and only moving in ways that feel okay in your body. So nothing should cause any sharp pain. If it causes sharp pain, please stop doing that. It's okay to, sit and take a break and watch for a little while if that feels better for you. Just do what you need to do to take care of your body, your mind, and your spirit. That's what yoga is all about, to join those things together. So we'll start with a little centering and breathing, then we'll warm up and move, and end with a relaxation and meditation at the end of class. So find your seat and bring some length into the spine. Lower the gaze or close the eyes. Reach the crown of the head up towards the ceiling as the shoulders relax down away from the ears. And just take a minute to calm the mind and center in on the body. Center your focus on the body, and we'll work to keep the focus present in the body and on the breath throughout our practice today. And anytime we do that, we're practicing mindfulness, and yoga is a mindfulness practice. So we're working constantly to keep ourselves present in the moment. The mind will wander because that's its job. The mind will sometimes say things that are not so nice to us, and we can redirect those thoughts or adjust those thoughts to be a little bit more kind to ourselves. If you'd like to set an intention for your practice, now would be a good time to do that. So that's any quality or characteristic that you would like to invite more of into your life. For me today, I think it's patience, but you choose whatever works or speaks to you today. And imagine that quality in your mind's eye and how it might look like if it showed up a little bit more in your life. And then just keeping the gaze lower to the eyes closed, bring both hands to kind of your low belly. We're just going to try to lengthen and slow down the breath a little bit. So on your inhale, feel the belly expand. And then a slow exhale, feel the belly contract slightly. And then pause. Inhale, belly expands. Exhale, it contracts. So just take a few rounds of breath like that, really dropping the mind into the breath. Just long, slow, deep breaths, letting any worries of the day just kind of set to the side for the next hour while we practice. Good. Take 2 more rounds of breath. And relax the hands back to the tops of the thighs. And notice if anything shifted just after a few rounds of that slow, intentional breathing. Our hope is that those slow, intentional breaths help to slow down and calm our central nervous system. And gently blink open the eyes. And we'll stay seated here, and we're just going to turn the head side to side. So we're just kind of like we're moving our head in the no, like we're saying no, but nice and slow. Maybe you inhale to the right and exhale to the left. Just loosening up the neck a little bit. And then the next time you come through center, drop the chin to the chest. And then we're just going to lift the chin to the right shoulder and then lift the chin to the left shoulder. So the head stays down, but we're just lifting the chin side to side. Noticing the sensation all along the back of the neck here. One more time to each side. Good. And gently bring the head back up. And we're going to take the hands, elbows kind of close into the side body, and make a gentle fist with your hands. And we're going to just extend one finger at a time as we bring the arms out and down. And then we're going to reverse that on the way back up. So pinky finger, ring finger, middle finger, pointer, thumb. Right? Extend one finger at a time. And then curl up the fingers one finger at a time. The arms are just extending out and down to the side. Who knew this was a yoga pose, huh? This is good if you have wrist or carpal tunnel. Really focusing on each movement of those fingers. Let's take one more after this. And then just shake the arms. Like your hands are wet and you're trying to dry them. Just shake the arms real good. Let go of any tension in the neck, the shoulders, the arms. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Till your fingers feel a little numb or tingly. And then just stop and notice the sensation in the arms. All right, so we'll do a little twisting here to loosen up the spine. So we're going to bring our arms to cactus arms. And we're going to inhale right, exhale left. And you get to choose if you move fast or slow. You may want to scoot your seat a little forward in your chair, but try to keep those elbows up. If that doesn't work, you can leave the arms down if it's too much in the arms. But if you can keep the arms in cactus, great. So we're inhaling right, exhaling left, moving at whatever pace feels right for you. Keeping the hips rooted, the sit bones rooted into your chair. Good. Come on back to center, opposite, hands on the shoulders, and just lower the chin. Take a little rest. And then we're going to do it again. So arms to cactus arms. This time we're going to inhale left, exhale right. Remembering to move at your pace. Building a little heat in the body to help us stretch and move as we flow through our class today. Good. Come on back to center. Relax the arms. Maybe shake them again. And then let's roll the shoulders backwards. Good. So the shoulders come forward, up by the ears, back and down. Nice fluid movement. Imagine you can just release all the tension that so many of us carry in the neck and shoulders, and then circle the shoulders forward. And relax. We'll give the upper body a little break here and move into the legs a little bit. So our flow here is we're going to extend the right leg forward. Then we're going to bend the knees so that the foot hovers off the earth. Inhale, lift that right knee any amount and lower it down. We're going to stick with that right leg. So extend it forward, bend the knee, lift the knee, relax. 3 more. Extend, bend, lift, lower. Extend, bend, lift, lower. Last one, keep that belly drawn in. Good. Now just kind of hold that right knee. If that's not working for you, if you have a strap or a belt, you can put that strap around that right shin to help lift that right knee up any amount. And then we're going to make some circles with the right ankle. Big circles. And circle the other way. My ankle's popping. Popping is good as long as there's no pain associated with that popping. Good. Go ahead and relax the right leg, and we'll do that same series on the left side. So inhale, extend the left leg straight. Exhale, bend the left knee, left foot hovers. Inhale, lift the left knee up to the chest any amount. Exhale, release. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. 3 more. Two more? I'm so bad at counting. Take 1 more. Good. Then again, take the strap around that left shin or interlace the fingers and hug the left knee in. Nice circles with the left ankle. And circle the opposite direction. And go ahead and relax. I don't know if you can see my feet. Let me move this down a little bit because we're going to just stretch the toes. So we're going to keep the legs kind of extended out a little bit. And I just want you to curl and spread your toes. So spread the toes as wide as you can and then curl the toes in. Good. Inhale, spread your toes. Exhale, curl the toes. Two more. I don't know why I'm doing my fingers like this. All right, relax it out. And we're going to show the fingers a little bit more love. So I encourage you just to kind of pull each of your fingers, almost like you're giving your fingers a massage. So we're just pulling and pressing on each finger. This helps get the circulation flowing to our hands. We're going to do the same thing to our feet in a little bit. Good. Pull on each finger one more time. Again, this is good if you spend a lot of time on your computer, on your, using that mouse or on your phone. And then I invite you to try a little acupressure. So we're going to take the thumb and the forefinger of our right hand, and we're going to squeeze that little space between our thumb and our pointer. So it's like this. And we're just going to apply some gentle pressure there. I invite you to go ahead and lower your gaze or close your eyes if that feels okay. Maybe call to mind your intention. This acupressure point can help us when we're feeling anxious or overwhelmed to help relax us. And it's something we can do pretty much anywhere and nobody knows we're doing it. And just because I'm all about symmetry, let's go ahead and do the other hand. So the left thumb and forefinger, grab that fleshy part between the thumb and the forefinger of the right hand and just give some gentle pressure. Working to stay present in your body, in your mind, with your breath. Go ahead and release that pressure point. And we'll scooch to the edge of our chair a little bit. And we're going to take the knees to a wide angle. And you can hold on to the back of the chair or the seat of the chair. And we're just going to let the knees fall in and out. So the feet stay stationary. But we're just going to let the knees widen and narrow. Knees don't have to come all the way to touch. You do what works for you, but just gentle in and out with the knees. So maybe inhale as the knees widen, exhale as the knees come together. Good, a couple more. Good. Go ahead and bring the legs back to parallel. And we're going to, again, lift that right knee. And remember, if holding that right knee up with interlaced fingers doesn't work, you can take your strap or your belt and bring that around that right knee. And we're just going to make some circles with that right knee. Good. Make your circles in the other direction. My belt is making a lot of noise. Good. Good. Then go ahead and cross the right ankle over the left knee. And we're going to give ourselves a little foot massage as promised. So just take the thumbs and massage the bottom of the foot in any way that feels good to you. You can also use the knuckles a little bit to work that right foot, but give it a nice massage. I like to even but to show gratitude to our feet for carrying us through life. They're a body part sometimes we take for granted until we have some discomfort or pain in our feet. But our feet are so important. And then just like we did with the fingers, go ahead and pull each toe. Hopefully your feet are clean. Mine are a little dirty. I was walking outside earlier. Pull each toe twice. And then make some circles again like we did before. Circle the ankle, both directions. Good. Then we're going to take the hands to that right knee and we're just going to draw the right knee towards the left shoulder as the body twists to the right a little bit. And we're just going to kind of pulse in and out of that. Couple more. Inhale as you relax. Exhale as you twist. And then go ahead and find some stillness here. And we'll take figure 4. So if the right ankle up on the left knee is not working for you, you can always bring the right ankle to the left ankle. Or if you have a block or a book, you can rest that right outer edge of that right foot on that block or book. And let that right knee hang open out to the right. Right foot is flexed if the ankle's up on your knee. Lengthen the spine. Maybe a little gentle pressure down on that right knee. If you're here and you're not feeling anything, you can bring that right heel closer in towards the left hip crease. That's just if you're not feeling much here. If you're feeling it in your right hip here, please stay here. Spine is long and straight. And another option is to stay right here, or you can lean forward a little bit to bring the forearms to the right leg. And if you want even more, you can drape the torso over that right leg. You do what works. Slow, deep, even breaths. If the torso is draped, go ahead and come back up to forearms, keeping that right foot flexed. And gently and slowly bring yourself all the way back upright. And then uncross that right leg. And just kind of notice the difference between the right side and the left side, the right hip and the left hip. Just noticing without judgment or expectation, just notice the difference. And then we'll take that little series on the other side to even it up. So interlace the hands around that left knee or use your strap. And we're going to make some big circles with that. Or little circles, doesn't matter. Circle that left knee any amount. And circle the other direction. Good. Help that left ankle to cross over the right knee. And we'll take our foot massage on the left foot. So using the thumbs or knuckles, just massage the bottom of that left foot. Thank that foot for carrying you around through your life. Imagine all the places that these feet have carried you. All the good times these feet have seen. All the hard walks these feet have had to make. Thank you, feet. And then go ahead and pull each toe individually, kind of pulling and rubbing at the same time. Do that twice to each toe. A little more massage. And then again, some circles with the left ankle. And circle the other way. And settle into stillness. Left foot stays strong and flexed. Straighten the spine, maybe a little gentle pressure down on the left knee. And relaxing the shoulders, relax the jaw. Option to stay upright if that feels like a good stretch for your left hip. If you want to take it a little bit further, you can bring forearms to the left leg, keeping that left foot flexed. Stay right here, or to take it further, lower the torso over the body. Remembering that wherever you are in this pose today is perfect. It's right where you should be. If the torso is draped, come on up to forearms. Gently lift the torso all the way back up and uncross that left knee. And now, hopefully both hips and legs and feet feel even. All right, let's inhale the arms straight out in front of us, thumbs up. And then we're going to bring the shoulder blades back towards each other, towards the spine. And then we're going to lift the arms up by the ears and really reach through, like bring the torso out of the pelvis here. So we're really lengthening the side bodies, and then we're going to add to it with a side bend. So bring the right hand down to the seat of your chair, and we'll take a side bend over to the right. So the left arm is up by the left ear. If that doesn't feel good, you can always bring the hand to the shoulder. You do what works. But we don't want to be rounding into this. We want to keep that left shoulder drawn back. Breathing into the left side ribs. Full deep breaths. Good. Inhale, both arms up by the ears. Relax the shoulders down and back. Lengthen the side body. And we'll take that side bend over to the left this time. So keep the right hip rooted, right shoulder drawing back. Breathing into the right side ribs. Slow, deep, even breaths. Good. Inhale it all back up. And exhale, release the arms. We're going to take the knees wide again and take some wide knee cat-cow. So this is our final direction that our spine moves, right? We did side bends, we did twists. Now we're going to do flexion and inflection. So on an inhale, we're going to arch the back, draw the shoulder blades together towards the spine, chin lifts. And on an exhale, we reverse that. Scoop out the belly, widen the shoulder blades, chin drops. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. So just flow at your pace with your breath. Exhale for cat. Inhale for cow. Reach that spine back towards the back of your chair. Showing that spine some love. Good. Let's take one more round. And come on up to center. And we're going to keep the knees at a wide angle. We're going to lift the right heel off the earth on an inhale. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, left heel lifts. Exhale, lower. Inhale, right heel. Exhale. Inhale, left heel. Exhale. Now we're going to lift the toes of the right foot. The heel stays rooted. And lower. Inhale, lift the left toes. And lower. Right toes lift. And lower. Left toes lift. And lower. Now we're going to do both feet at the same time. So lift both heels off the earth. And lower. Inhale, lift both toes off the earth. And lower. Inhale, heels lift. And lower. Inhale, toes lift. And lower. One more time. One more. And it feels nice. Good. Then we're going to take a forward fold here in wide legs. So options are to bring forearms to the knees and let the head hang heavy. Or if you still have your block or your book, you can bring your hands to that block or book. Remembering that the block has a high setting, a medium setting, and a low setting. So if you have a block, you can figure out which setting feels best for you. Of course, the hands can go all the way to the earth, but wherever you are is perfect. And wherever you are, I invite you to let the head hang heavy. And maybe nod the head yes, shake the head no a time or two just to relax the neck and then settle into stillness. Imagining any negative or unwanted thoughts simply flowing out the top of your head into the earth or the soil of your practice. Inversions like this are a great way to kind of hit the reset button on your brain and your body. Relax the jaw. Relax the space between your eyebrows. And if the hands are to the floor or a block, go ahead and bring the forearms up to the knees. We always want to come up from an inversion slowly so that we don't get dizzy or our blood pressure doesn't drop. So nice and easy. Come on back up to center. And go ahead and heel toe the feet back parallel. And let's bring the hands to the shoulders, and we're just going to make some circles with our elbows backwards. It's like giving yourself a massage. We've been doing that a lot today. We massaged our fingers, we massaged our feet. And the movements that we do in yoga Massage our muscles and circle forward with those elbows. Good, and relax. All right, let's do some standing poses. So let's start with downward facing dog with our chair. So I am going to be facing the back of my chair. My hands are going to grab the back of that chair. I'm going to walk my feet back until I feel like my spine is as long and as straight as it can get. Legs can be bent here if that feels better in the back of your legs, if your hamstrings are feeling tight. But you can keep a bend in the knees or bend one knee at a time, kind of pedal it out. Or just settle into stillness, but allow the heart to hang. Imagine the breath adding even more length in your spine. Imagine there's a little space in between each vertebrae of the spine. And gently lift the torso back upright. And this one's fun. We're just going to shake out or undulate the whole body. So just shake the whole body. Don't worry, nobody's looking. You're all looking at me, but I'm not looking at you. Just shake the body. Just shake it out. Imagine releasing any tension or stress the body's carrying around. Just shake it out. Good. All right, what are we doing next? Okay, so we're just gonna kind of do some up and down on our toes. So if you're holding on to the back of the chair, that's great. But we're just gonna inhale and lift the heels off the floor. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. So you can stay like this, holding on to the back of your chair for support. If you want to play with balance a little bit, you can bring one arm up by the ear. Or if you're feeling extra balancy, you can do both arms. So inhale as we lift, exhale as we lower. Good, 3 more. I lost count again. Good, go ahead and relax. All right, so now we're gonna face the seat of our chair. We're gonna keep our hands on the seat. We're gonna keep that right foot underneath the chair. And we're going to step that left foot back so we're in a lunge. So those left toes are tucked under. The hands are on our seat. And we're going to open that right arm out and up to the ceiling. Exhale, release it back to the chair. Take that 3 more times. Inhale, left, right arm up to the sky. Exhale, release. Reach it up. Exhale, release. Last time. Right arm out to the side and up. Exhale, release. Good. Step that left foot up to meet the right foot, and we'll switch to the other side. So that right foot steps back, right toes are curled under. We're in a high lunge here using the chair for support. We'll take our twist with the left arm. So left arm reaches out and up to the sky. Exhale, back to the chair. Inhale, twist and lift. Exhale, release. 2 more. Good, back to our lunge. And push off those right toes to step it up. And let's take one more downward facing dog. So hands to the back of the chair, the legs come back. Tons of length in the spine and the side bodies, maybe a little sway side to side to notice the length in the side bodies. Good, then hands to the seat of the chair and help yourself back up to standing. And then we're gonna come on down to sit again. So we'll do a little arm flow here. So we're gonna extend the arms out to the side, all the way up overhead, palms touch. Exhale, prayer hands to the heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, draw it down. Slow meditative movement. Inhale as you rise. Exhale as you lower. Two more, you got this. Last one. Good. Just go ahead and take palms up, lower your gaze or close your eyes, and just notice how the body feels after the movement we've done. We've been moving for, looks like 45 minutes. Maybe call to mind your intention that you set at the beginning of practice, connecting with that quality in your mind's eye. Good, then go ahead and blink open the eyes again. You can stay seated using the back for support. And we're going to bring that right arm up by the right ear, bend the elbow so that the fingertips come to the tips of your left ear. And we're just going to gently guide the right ear over to the right shoulder. And with respect, and this is a subtle movement, it isn't anything real strong, but we're just going to press the head into the hand into the head, gently, keeping our focus on the left side of the neck. And stay here, but release the pressure. And then gently remove that right hand. And nice and easy, bring the head back up to neutral. And we'll just notice the difference between the sides of your neck again. We'll even it out. So bring the left arm up by the left ear, bend the left elbow, fingertips to the top of the right ear, and we gently guide the right ear over to left ear to the left shoulder. And then a little gentle pressure, head into hand into head, focusing on your slow, deep breaths. Release the pressure without moving out of the pose. Keep the ear to the shoulder, release the left hand, and then nice and easy, bring the head back up to neutral. We're cooling down now, so interlace the fingers behind the head. If that does not feel okay in your body, if you have your belt or your strap, you can kind of widen that a little bit, so that might be more accessible to you. You do what works. I'm going to interlace, and we're just going to make some circles with the torso. So these can be big circles, small circles. Keep the low belly drawn back towards the spine to protect your low back. Good. The next time you come back through center, we're going to reverse our circle. So circle in the other direction. But keep the spine long and straight. Low belly in. Two more. Good. Come on up. All right. So we're going to keep those knees bent. We're going to lift the right knee lower. Lift the left knee lower. Lift the right knee. And we're going to add a twist to that. So the left hand comes to the outside of the right knee. The right hand reaches back to the chair. We twist to the right. And relax. Lift the left knee. Right hand to the outside of that left knee. Left hand reaches back and we twist. Release. Lift the right knee. Lift the left knee. Right knee twist to the right. Relax. Lift the left knee. Twist to the left. Relax. One more. Lift the right knee. Left knee. Right knee twist. Relax. Left knee twist. Relax. And then we're going to play with lifting both knees. So you can hold on to the back of the chair, kind of lean the torso back a little bit and just hold the knees up. Draw the low belly in. This is like boat pose in your chair. You can even hold on to the backs of the legs if that feels better for you. Or you could use your block on that high setting to kind of rest your feet. But try to keep the knees together. Keep breathing. You got this. Lots of strong core work. And relax. Good. All right, we're going to interlace the fingers behind the head again, remembering if that doesn't work for your shoulders, you can use your strap to widen that. And we're going to take little side bends, side to side. So keep both hips rooted to the chair, low belly in. Just little or a lot, side bend, side to side. Inhale as you lift, exhale as you bend. Good. One more to each side. We're going to come back and extend the arms straight out. And here I want you to really focus on keeping both sit bones rooted to your chair. So we're going to reach out to the right, reach out to the left. It's kind of like we're playing tug of war. Just reaching in both directions while keeping the sit bones rooted to your chair. Keep the low belly in. Reach, reach, reach. Keep going. And relax. Shake the arms out like we did at the beginning, like your hands are wet. Let the shoulders relax. All right, we're going to end with a forward fold. So knees bent. Options here are to bring the forearms to the knees and let the head hang heavy. Or maybe the hands come to the block in front of you. Or perhaps the torso drapes over the thighs and the head hangs heavy. Relax the muscles in your shoulders and in your neck. You can do the little yes and no with the head to relax the neck. And then just feel the breath. Feeling the expansion of the belly on the inhale and the gentle contraction on the exhale. We're going to come up nice and slow. So if the torso is draped over the thighs, go ahead and bring the forearms up to the knees. Take a breath or two here. And then gently bring the hands to the knees and nice and slow, bring the torso back to upright. And we're going to move into our relaxation or our meditation. Shavasana pose, the most important pose in yoga. It's why we practice yoga. We open up the energy, get the energy flowing through our body with the asana or the poses that we do, the stretching, the strengthening. Those are asanas, poses. And we do those movements not just because they're good for us, but because it unclogs the flow of energy through our body so that we are better able to relax in our meditation. So options for Shavasana are to just stay seated, palms up or down on your thighs, or you can lie down on your back on the earth, or if you're at your desk, you can always cross your arms and rest your head on your hands like you're taking a little nap. You do what works, but go wherever you are. Kind of make any final wiggles, movements, adjustments. Maybe get a drink of water, whatever you need to do. And then settle into stillness. Lower your gaze or close your eyes. Allowing the effects of the class to reverberate in the body. Noticing how the body feels. Without judgment, without expectation, and allowing the body to feel very heavy, very relaxed. Noticing everywhere your body is coming in contact with either your chair, the floor, your desk, or your table, and allow yourself to relax into that support. You can even imagine you're seated on a cloud or a big sponge that you can completely melt into and relax every inch of your body. And I have a short reading by Ralph Waldo Emerson. And it's called Wherever a Lamp Goes. And I'm sorry, it's not by Ralph Waldo Emerson. It's by Swami Kripalu. Swami Kripalu, Wherever a Lamp Goes. Wherever a lamp goes, it sheds its light. Wherever a flower goes, it sheds its fragrance. So also spread your love wherever you go. Try to live your life like that. Just love. Wherever you go, just spread your love. Just keep your candle of love going. Whenever you find a candle unlit, light it up. Get it going everywhere. There's no other way than that. Remember this principle. Hold on to this principle. All answers lie with love. Suffering is all that's left after losing love. Scatter joy. We'll have a couple minutes of silence and then I will cue you out. Remembering each time the mind comes in to ask for your attention, you refocus your thoughts back to either the reading of love, your breath, or your physical body. Gently begin to deepen your breath. Bring some small movements to your fingers and to your toes. And then reach the arms up by the ears and the legs out in front like you're taking a big stretch after just waking up. Reach in both directions. And then relax it all down. If you're on the floor, go ahead and roll off to either side and bring yourself up to an easy seated position. And once there, we'll all press the palms together in front of our heart center as our gesture or symbol of closing this sacred time that you made for yourself today. Thank yourself for making that time, for showing up on your chair today to nurture your mind, your body, your spirit. Call to mind again your intention that you set at the beginning of class, inviting that quality to manifest itself in your life this week. My soul honors your soul. I commend the place in you where the Spirit resides. I admire the place in you that is of love, light, truth, and peace, because it's also within me. And in sharing these things, we are united. We are one. Namaste. Thank you. Hope you had a good chair practice, and I will see you all next Monday. Have a great week. Peace.